All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Columbus Aviators and the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're march off another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And his first pass is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down.
Flex route!
On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script. And right now, they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ohio!
Now back to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Back to throw here. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Reset!
Watson now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The tackle that time by William Hayes.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Reset! Richmond!
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff, and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Richmond.
To throw on second is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. David Irving in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's gonna go down again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
That rookie W.R.O. Birmingham.
Yeah, no, that wide receiver is a monster. I'm going to have so much fun with him. Hopefully he can get back from what he's doing here. ...104 yards in the first quarter. Touchdown. Should be 2 touchdowns. He dropped 1 on the first drive. Lost Nelson Cruz for the rest of the game. That should be fun. Probably longer.
He is Googling how to stop 99 speed cheese.
Hey, I'm not even cheesing him. I'm just attacking his coverage with the guy who just happens to have 98 speed and once he gets the ball is unstoppable. He probably is Googling something. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. Will we ever get back?
This man still ain't back? Jesus. What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. Dude said like 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes.
Must have had to poop. He's trying to throw you off your game.
In about 2 minutes. Cause
Lights going out at halftime.
it's been 7 minutes. In about a minute or so, I'm gonna ready it up and we're gonna.
Tag him.
Not saying he's doing it on purpose, but last time I played him and I was beating him, he lagged out just mysteriously after I scored a touchdown.
He blacked out.
He lagged out mysteriously.
Oh. Andy A, wake up. We need to play. No, I pressed 2 and it did.
What's this dude doing?
Probably masturbating. Did you tag him?
I've tagged him, I've DM'd him. Oh, he's back. Okay. He's about to text him.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The Texans send the punter out.
Oh, let's see if he can stop Marvin Harrison Jr. this drive. I got to get all my yards with him this week because everyone's going to fucking triple coverage him after this week.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
See if it works.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around.
He's so fast!
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play.
Oh, illegal block in the back.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
Would have been
the guys
awesome.
who just gave up that play.
Like, he is so fucking fast. It isn't fair.
He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield.
He's wide open!
Inside the 5.
Oh, damn!
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total.
Hey, man, I'm just happy. Like, as long as he throws it in,
Got him into the right protection scheme.
throws it to him. That's all I can ask for with him. Because you never know with Bissett.
For a nice completion.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stay up, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I mean, I give him credit. He fucking...
I like the idea
They held with him.
From time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Third down and goal now. And
I'm horrible in the red zone.
Not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And a big turnover there as his...
Then there's Bobby Wagner. No.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to
Fuck me. Why is all the best players in the fucking league in my division?
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead,
Fuck.
they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I mean, I didn't expect to be throwing it at a fucking 99 overall outside linebacker.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
You shut your mouth. He was.
No gain on the play.
He's always open. Like I said,
no gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not
the great wide
dominated by
receiver
any
is
stretch of
always
the
open.
imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in
No,
order
I
to get
did
this
force
guy
it.
going.
I knew I forced it when I did it. But fuck,
down.
man.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Watson. To the right side, complete to Miller. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the
basically
back
run and
sneaking out of the
engage 8 at him
backfield.
and hope it works.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account
Fuck
for.
me, man.
Reset, reset, reset. Come back, come back.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Oh, give me the pick, man. He threw it right at me.
And out across midfield.
Put your hands up and it's a pick.
Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Clock running under 4 to play
Fucking
now.
Wagner
as they
gets a
come up on
pick and
first
I
and
can't
10.
fucking, god damn.
Richmond, Richmond. Come back, come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play.
That's
this
not
time
what
he had
was
to grab
working.
a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to sling this deep down.
There we go, Malik Hooker.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine as they...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's try this again.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
So
let's see if they do it anyway.
let's attack it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
God damn
Both
it.
guys were there, but it falls incomplete. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Houston after this timeout. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Looking to throw.
It's the sheds. I can't do anything. I can't even run a flat route. Like it's.
Jadeveon Clowney. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
He's not blitzing.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I mean, I got to make my reads. I got.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez.
I mean, I can't just automatically know who's open. I mean, I was looking at my halfback. Beautiful. Yeah, kind of beautiful.
And they will get to this one and
A
down
little
it
bit
at
less
the
beautiful than I
13-yard
thought it was.
line.
Okay, it worked out.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Okay.
Reset, reset, reset.
first down. Watson underneath for Miller. And now look at this.
Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Pick it up.
And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who...
What?
Because your player was out of bounds.
This fucking
Say,
piece
geez,
of
what did he
shit
do?
game.
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now a first down throw. Watson steps away to his left. And his throw
That's a
here is
fumble.
incomplete.
Give it to me.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Probably gonna audible out of this. I don't know how I feel about this play call. That was-
Target. Black 99 Philly.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And
TJ Green!
intercepted.
Get off me, bitch.
Green with a pick.
TJ Green! Go! Go! Go!
And it's a touchdown.
Let's go,
He had
boys!
6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt it.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the...
He was dead. He didn't have any turbo left.
6 of them on the field.
What you mean I want? Oh, fuck. Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. Fuck.
Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah,
God
6
damn it.
and 6 points.
I'm so... No, I'm so used to full power. I stopped full powering extra points, and I'm so used to it going down fast. And now I'm fucking it up because I keep going early because I'm so used to it going fast. It's like the 10th time I've done that in the last like 4 games. It's fucking brutal. It's supposed to be easier.
The Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Watson, operating from the gun. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30.
And then I get bailed the fuck out.
Touchdown, Houston.
Jesus Christ.
DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards.
I had a 90 fucking 4-speed cornerback on him, and you're telling me he got
The way
burnt?
this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. Now,
Oh,
still
that
trailing,
bro
but a
was
good
on.
sign.
Why was
That
bro
takes
on
me
him?
back to our preseason tour of NFL
Well,
camp.
one-
Do you remember we talked
one-
about one coach
I
who
thought
said his
Green was
emphasis
on him.
this
He
year
wasn't
was
on him, but
scoring in the last 2 minutes.
they
of the
didn't
half,
press.
heading into
It
the
was
locker room.
fucking...
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football.
Give me the pick. He's throwing it right at me, man.
Conversion. So they tack on
Like, I hate the fucking the user in this game is just shit. There is no user in this game.
Jackson now to return. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased down below, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Whitney Merciless. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss.
I didn't throw the ball there. Oh, God, what? And he throws it? Oh, my God, is this fucking game going to do me like this?
And that'll make it 3rd down.
I hit X and he fucking just threw it. Fucking hiking the ball, you know. Sometimes you throw the ball whenever you hike the ball.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
He's running hard pass coverage.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in this.
Well, no, like I'm talking overall, he's been running hard pass coverage.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
It makes the coverage better.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And he's going to be in.
Let's go.
3rd time. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Still shedding tackles. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
What did he blitz?
Getting him once again.
Like, there's no way he... Like,
of the afternoon.
I can't even look left to... I can't even scan the field before I'm getting sacked. Like, it's... Yeah, but he didn't blitz that many. I mean, he had two guys drop back into coverage that were on the line.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
God damn it, I suck.
As he maybe gets back to the line. Kayvon Webster there to make the tackle. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Let's just fucking try it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Fucking possession catch and he drops it, man. Fuck me.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Such a bad kick, man.
And Hopkins' kick is no good.
I can't kick field goals. I'm not throwing shit away. He can't do anything against me on offense. If he scores 16 points, I'll be amazed.
Might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They begin with a run by Miller. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration. Creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. And it is incomplete.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They'll look to throw.
Fucking
Incomplete.
nobody's fucking ever open, man.
To make that play.
When I watch that,
I can't run the ball. I can't.
Told me in the past, the biggest teaching point: get your head around, locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
I'm just hitting a fucking button because I'm about to get fucking sacked and nobody's open. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw.
Of course, man. God damn it, man.
Definitely with some juice on that pass. And while tight ends
I can't run the ball. I can't pass the ball.
as wide receivers do,
I can't pass the ball because I can't run the ball.
expected to be caught.
I'm not doing the same fucking thing every time. I'm literally playing. I'm choosing my plays.
Texans here first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Reset. Come back.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is middle, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 50, it's Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now operating from the gun. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And
Just
he makes
put
it
your
all
arm
the way
out.
down to the 13-yard
Like,
line.
swat the ball. It isn't that
Watson to
fucking hard.
Hopkins for a huge hookup. 44 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in
Fuck
there to
with
get
me,
him
bitch.
for a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watson looking to throw on 2nd down. Dumps it complete to Miller. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I just don't get how you can run, how you can have perfect coverage on every single play, on every single route, every single run, like every single scheme, and he gets perfect coverage on it.
Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard
Well, I just
line.
ended Sean
After the
Watson's
play, looks
career.
like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Fucking bitch, I hope I broke his vertebrae.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now this offense ready to head back out there. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has
like a
been a
motherfucker,
struggle,
aren't you?
hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Oh my!
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Hit the wrong
And
fucking
these guys are
button.
gonna take over at the 31-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3. But still, try to throw it, and
Yeah, exactly.
I still don't get it.
Hindsight is 20/20 comes
He
into
still,
play.
no one got open.
Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead,
Who the fuck is number 84?
bad spot.
and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive.
Fuck
and
me,
enough
just
about the
broke
length of the
7
football
tackles
for
in the
first
span
down.
of a second and a half. I'm gonna lose it. I lose everything.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back now
Bro, I
in
dominated the
Houston.
first quarter because he
It's
wasn't
Texans
fucking run.
football, but
He
they
wasn't
trail
defending
here
the pass.
as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Now that he knows that he doesn't have to defend the run, he's fucking walking over me.
Leopard. Leopard.
Glennon.
Of course. Beautiful man coverage there, DRC. Beautiful. That's how you stay with your receiver. Just let him fucking go where he wants and don't shadow him. That's what man coverage is.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score.
He's not fucking in.
Touchdown, Texans.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lamar Miller taking
And
it
just
in
like
for
that,
2
I've
yards
lost the
out.
football
And
game.
now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
I've lost. This game's over. He's about to tie it. I guarantee you he gets fucking somebody wide open here. Because that's what happens every fucking time I do anything. You're going to get wide open. And it's going to be a 2-point conversion. Negativity or truth.
They're going to try and run for it. And he was able
He
to
didn't
shed
pass
the
it.
tackle, but the
He
reserves
ran the
come
ball.
in for the stop. And a
You
failure
don't
to
deserve it.
convert to
You
tie
don't
the
deserve
game.
the
Now
2-point
pressure
conversion
shifts
if you're
back
going to
the
run the
defense.
ball
But
after
I
being
think it
able
was
to
the
pass
right
it on me
call. I think it was the
all
right
game.
call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he spins past him and into space.
Oh,
He's got
rolls,
the
don't do.
lane, and there he goes.
88 speed?
The 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there. 74 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense
When
staying
in
base,
doubt,
not
put
taking a
Ryan
chance,
Kelly
not
at tight
blitzing
end.
in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Maybe.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Fucking audible blow
Come on,
there.
let's go. What? London. What? London. Ohio. Ohio.
Back to throw here. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Of
And
course.
the Texans say
Of
they
fucking
got it.
course, man.
Will that take away, partner?
Oh my God! Give me a break!
Execution and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and
Good game! Good game!
but they still thought to themselves,
Should have been a
"We can make
touchdown.
play.
Instead, it's a
We give our
fumble.
we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
Tenth carry now for Lamar Miller. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
Jacoby Brisket, fucking 17 turnovers this game.
Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Glennon. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A first down carry now for Miller. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
He continues to struggle
Unless
to
he
find a
hasn't
crease to
been able
break
to
off a
really
big
beat
one
it.
and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he slips up past the 45.
Never mind, he can beat anything.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I'm just horrible. I don't deserve to ever win a fucking game.
Glennon now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Cover 4! Where's my coverage, man? Oh my god, the zones are so broken!
Play there for the Texans. 41 yards.
Cover fucking 4! There's a man wide open 20 yards down, 30 yards down the field?
Break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
You fucking kidding me?
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give
God
them a late
fucking
lead.
damn it!
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Actually, none of my turnovers came from mid-blitz. Malik Hooker was a cover 2 man.
Here's
DRC was
2nd and
cover 2
goal
man.
operating from the 8-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I'm gonna lose it. I don't know why you say I can't lose it. I'm
on
going
that
to.
field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I'm not even on aggressive. What the fuck just happened?
Back to throw.
Fucking tail!
It's going to be incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And his kick is indeed good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll...
Oh my God, Sean! No, they got to call it back!
Off to the races. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Another flag on a play that it didn't affect the play.
To run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
Huh? Fuck.
Now a handoff looking right. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes! No!
Hang on to it through the counter.
Catch the fucking ball!
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
Holy shit, man!
Well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up.
The man has a trait that says he's clutch. That is the opposite of fucking clutch.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little...
Motherfucker!
And defensively...
Throw the ball towards the player, man!
And here comes the Texans now. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
I didn't improve shit. I wasted another fucking $20 to play in this league and fucking again.
So special.
It's a fucking joke. I'm fucking horrible. I'll never fucking be halfway decent. I should fucking quit playing the fucking game.
Just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Texans, they can breathe a sigh of relief as they're able to eke out the 1-point victory here in the opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Columbus, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll do it for us.